Good morning, student. Myself, Aman. I am going to teach 6th class, part 6, chapter number 2, urban local self-government. Already we have discussed about the rural local self-government, and the next chapter is the urban local self-government. As we know that the cities are bigger and there are more population, so they have more problems. They facing more problem related to water, electricity, and cleanliness. So the first topic is the metropolitan cities. Metropolitan cities are those cities where population are more than 10 lakhs and more opportunities, employment opportunities, more facilities. And in India there are 50 metropolitan cities. The top 10 metropolitan cities are Delhi, Mumbai, Kolkata, Chennai, Ahmedabad, Hyderabad, Pune, Surat and Jaipur. So to manage the urban cities and to solve their problems, the local bodies are formed at a city level. And in the local bodies, pupils are elected from the local area, from the city area. So there are two types of local bodies, First one is the municipal cities and second is a municipal corporation. Municipal cities meant for small town, small area, and municipal corporation meant for large population and large area. It meant for small cities, but municipal corporation meant for bigger cities. Municipalities have a less power, but municipal corporation they have a more power as compared to municipal cities. They have a less sources, but municipal corporation, because they have a large area, large population, so they have a more resources. Municipal cities work by dealing with the district government, but municipal corporation directly work with the help of a state government. So next one is the qualification of voters. So he or she should be of minimum 18 years. He should be a resident of India and he should be a citizen of city where elections are held. And his name should be in the voter list. The next one is the qualification of contestant. He should be of minimum age 25 years. He should be a citizen of India and he should be a resident of a city. The next one is a composition of local bodies. Composition of local bodies. Municipal cities, and municipal corporations. It is headed by chairman or chairperson. Or vice chairperson. But it is headed by mayor or deputy mayor. It is headed by chairperson or vice chairperson. It is headed by mayor or deputy mayor. The second thing, alderman. Are expert and experienced in the field of science, art, literature, education, and medical. And the next one is councillor. Councillors are those leaders who are elected to solve the problem of the town and the cities and to help the needy peoples. And the whole city is divided into wards. The whole city are divided into the wards, and wards are given to the councillors, the members, those are elected to perform the functions of a local body. So that is about a composition of local bodies, municipal cities and municipal corporation, chairperson or vice chairperson, mayor or deputy mayor. Second is the alderman, those are experienced person in the field of science, math, medical, education, and the councillors, those are elected members. The next one is the functions of local bodies. There are two kinds of functions performed by the local bodies. First one, compulsory function, and the second is the optional functions. In the compulsory function, first one is to keep the city neat and clean. Second thing, to establish primary and secondary schools so that each and every children in the city can get a primary education. Second, the third one is to check food adulteration, to supply the clean drinking water, and to build the parks, hotels, and to plant the planting of trees along the roadside, construction of public journals and latrines at the busy centers. So next one is sources of income, from where local bodies collect income. First one is excise duty. There are 6 sources of income to the local bodies. Source of income. First one is octroi duty. Octroi duty means tax that is collected for bringing the goods and animals out of the town or in the city. The second one is a horse tax that is collected from the horses in the town. The third one is a water tax. Water tax are charges for providing a clean drinking water to the people. The next one is a profession tax. Profession tax are collected from the lawyers, doctors, teachers, and from other professions. The next one is a entertainment tax. Entertainment tax are collected for providing the entertainment to the peoples, for example from the cinema halls. And the last one is the government grants. Government grants. Government also provide grants to the local bodies for providing fulfilling their functions and for helping the pupils and for the well maintenance of the city. So that is about urban local self government. First topic is a metropolitan cities. Second, difference between municipal cities and municipal corporation, and the function of municipal corporation. So thanks and have a nice day.